Mark Grew plays in goal for the first time since September, and Frank Yarup resumes the role that he had when Birdie was injured in the closing weeks of 1984. As for McCall, his suspension doesn't start for a fortnight. Derek Mountfield's last-gasp goal saved Everton's. That was a breathtaking opening. And now the holders are strengthened by the return of Graham Sharp, recovered more quickly than expected from ankle ligament problems, and they look to their away record, only 3 defeats all season, to see them through. The return of Sharp, though, is balanced by the absence of Kevin Sheedy, who has a groin strain. Alan Harper comes in. The referee, as is usually the case, is unchanged. From Saturday, he's Alan Robinson from Waterlooville in Hampshire. The cup holders attacking the goal to our right. And you'll notice that Ipswich Town are wearing black armbands as a mark of respect to the former Everton manager Harry Catterick, who died at the end of the match at Goodison Park on Saturday. First hoist forward by Terry Butcher. Cannily played and watched by Mountfield. Ian Cranston, who was another who was a little doubtful, but he passed the fitness test. Gates, Sunderland, an opportunity, good save and well held in. The real danger then for Southall was that he would push Sunderland's shot out, and Wilson was waiting for just that eventuality. Sunderland again. Reed got the nick. Vanden Hauwe. Stephen. Vanden Hauwe moves forward in support. Gray goes to the middle. Bracewell in the inside left position. Sharp on a line with the far post. Harper behind him. That's a difficult one, and Gray makes the challenge and fouls his man. Free kick against Andy Gray. He had one wiped out in the first match, but that in fact was not for his challenge, but the use of an arm by Bracewell. No doubt that the goalkeeper was made contact with before the ball. And still forward is Butcher. And still. A little bit of space for Alan Harper. Sharp. Reed. Gray, Bracewell, Vanden Hauwe on the overlap. Plenty of support forward. Really should have done better with that. Bracewell again. Putney. And Grew comes for it. Corner. Mountfield goes to the near post. Everybody misses it. And it was Cranston who flicked it away. But it came last off Andy Gray because the goal kick has been given. Sunderland. Putney. McCall outside. Putney inside. Gates. Corner conceded by Ratcliffe. Zondervan on the near post. Wilson on the far. Cranston makes the first run. Butcher at the back of the box. Timed his jump and his position well, and just over the top through Zondervan. Because he pulled away, Gray found himself not in a position to cover. And here's Zondervan, who also pulled away, but the header curling over, I think was covered anyway by Southall. Stephen. 2 against 2 in the middle. Gray. There's Harper, who tried to blank a shot. McCall could lead a break here. Brennan goes out to the left. Wilson down the middle. Sunderland the far side. It's got to be switched, I think, and switched quickly. Putney. They've gone back to go forwards. No foul, says the referee. Genuine attempt to get the ball. Suddenly the break is the other way. And here's Trevor Stephen. Shooting chance. Off the underside of the crossbar. And out. They looked at the referee. The linesman was level. Stephen hit it so well. What a really promising end to a half which started slowly, certainly compared with last Saturday. Gray having one disallowed, I'm sure rightly, and Trevor Stephen, who hit the ball so cleanly, denied by the crossbar, but no question the ball did not cross the line. The Ipswich substitute on in place of Trevor Putney. As the second half gets underway with Ipswich attacking the goal to our right. He's going to play at left back with Osman in the middle of the defence. Here's Gates, blocked by Mountfield, chased by Graham Sharp. Bracewell. Gave it away. Cranston. Offside. Gosh, that must have been tight. Sharp in a line with the left-hand post, moving now further across. Gray on the other side. Well won by Cranston. Reed. Difficult one for Frank Yallop. And he's equal to it. Sunderland. Zondervan. The call going wide to the left. Here he is. Little touch inside will find Brennan. Galloway will find Sunderland. Flag stays down as they look instead for Wilson. Probably the best attack that Ipswich have had all night. Bracewell. Butcher. Ipswich certainly enjoying the best spell of the contest. Zondervan. All bar two back. Reed. Job for Ipswich that Cranston won that, albeit from a semi-prostrate position. Nice touch by Yallop. Oh, and what an opportunity! Mark Brennan had full sight of the goal. Good play on the right side between Sunderland and Yallop. And he rose well, but headed away from Southall's goal. Bit of a dive in, but effective by Butcher. "20 minutes left, 0-0 the score. Of course, if it stays that way, there's extra time in the replay. Brandon Howe. Zondervan, good play by Stephen. Early cross, Gates! Improvisation from the little man. It was really a jump shot. Cross from Yallop, look at that, it fell awkwardly. But it got a touch for the corner, which he himself will take. Third for the home side in the match. Butcher as ever is on the near post. Osman lurking behind. Cranston! Off the crossbar! Gray was the player who got up to cover alongside Vanden Howe, but it was the crossbar that denied Ian Cranston. Came onto it well, got well up above his man, and Gray and Vanden Howe together, but neither touched it. Wilson. go through Ratcliffe. I hope I'm not being too unfair to Alan Harper, but really the quality of Everton's play does emphasise the value of Kevin Sheedy. Gray, good header. Sharp, right up on the back line. Poor cross. Oh, he's given a penalty. Mr. Robinson pointing to the spot for handball by Russell Osman. Well, it was a vicious bounce. And the cup holders have the opportunity from the spot. Eric Gates going to have words with Mark Grew. And Graham Sharp will take it. Top scorer on the Everton side, 21 he's got this season. The 22nd could be absolutely priceless. And it got through. Wasn't a classic penalty by any manner of means, but is crucial. Goalkeeper got his hands to it, but it found its way into the net, and Everton have the lead. 77th minute, and those who made the journey down from Merseyside are celebrating. Zondervan. And Ratcliffe will take the sting out of it by giving the ball to Neville Southall. Sharp, who hit the ball across. It was travelling very fast indeed. It bounced just in front of Osman, who was adjudged to have used his left arm. The referee was ideally placed. That'll do rather better than that. Wasn't a good ball from Osman. And the flick was one of hope from Gates. Five minutes to go. Butcher forward, took two to mark him, McCall. Oh, it hit the post and came away with Southall beaten to the wide. Oh, the luck is against Ipswich. But that's brought a response. Shot was struck so well, he came back off the far post. Osman wasn't too far away either. Phil, the unforgiving minute, is the desire of the captain. Here's Sharp for Everton to waste as many seconds of that minute as possible. Here's Reid. Bracewell. Goal kick. Whistles of encouragement to Mr. Robinson from the Everton supporters. And it is indeed. What a sad way to lose. Osman talks to the referee, but what must he feel inside? The cross from Sharp, he was adjudged to have handled it, and Everton go through to a record-making 20th semi-final. But if Kevin Ratcliffe goes up the steps to take the cup again, I wonder if he'll pause for a moment to think that the luck was with his side in the replay tonight at Portman Road. His team, I'm sure, and their supporters will claim that over the two matches, they deserve it, but it's a very cruel way to lose.